Today, we are going to try some traditional British dishes that you guys have suggested, but we have never tried before.
We've come to a place that serves a number of the things we're interested in trying, so let's go try them.
We're starting with a Lancashire Hot Pot, which is something a lot of people have suggested to us, but it's been kind of tricky to find because it seems like it's more of a thing you would make at home as opposed to something you'd order at a restaurant.
However, we came to a restaurant that serves it.
We did.
It looks and smells really good, but what exactly is in it? I think it's lamb, right?
Their description of it is that it's a traditional hot pot with succulent lamb and crispy potatoes, and then served with basil-dressed seasonal vegetables, which look very nice, and pickled red cabbage.
Ah, I thought that was maybe some pickled cabbage. You know, I was expecting it to be kind of similar looking to scouse that we tried in Liverpool, but that looks quite different, and maybe just it's the presentation. We'll see how it tastes.
Oh, it's very rich looking. It smells really nice.
I think I'd maybe do it for a year, but I don't think
I like the thin, crispy potatoes on top, and that, I don't know if I'd call it a sauce or a broth. It's a gravy probably is a better choice. It's very rich, and I like the lamb in it. It's very flavorful. Yeah, that's tasty.
It's interesting because I think pictures I've seen of Lancashire Hot Pot online had it kind of all mixed together, where this is just a layer of potatoes on the top. I don't know. You'll have to tell us if this looks standard or not.
I'm sure the restaurant presentation's a little fancier than you would have it at home.
It smells really good. I think it said it had basil in it, but all I smell is thyme. It smells like thyme to me. No?
The basil's on the vegetables.
Ah, that makes sense. I smell thyme in this. That's so good. I don't usually love the taste of lamb, but it's so nice in this. I feel like the thyme is really a strong presence. It tastes very like Christmas, Thanksgiving adjacent to me. Nice hot dish. I'm assuming with the cabbage. I'll try a little bit on its own, but yep, very cabbagey. I'm gonna try a little bit with it. Because I bet that's what you're supposed to do, right? Is have it with it?
Probably.
Get a little cabbage in there.
The acidity's probably nice with like the kind of fatty like gravy thing.
Yeah, gives it like a little bit more interesting flavor profile happening. Yeah, it's really nice. And the carrots and green beans are really nice too. How do you like the cabbage with it?
I think it's good.
I agree. We also got a cottage pie, which we've never tried here in the UK before. And this one looks really tasty. The thing about cottage pie is that we, I think, call it shepherd's pie when it has beef in it, minced beef. But I don't know. We've never had it in the UK. We would put, Jeremy used to make a vegetarian one that had carrots and then the mashed potato on top, the potato mash, whatever you call it, on top. And I'm not sure if is it common to have vegetables, or is it just straight minced beef and mash? I don't know. But it clearly has a little gravy, so I feel like we should pour that on top of it.
Probably.
Okay, right? I mean, that looks like gravy. Yeah, ready? Here, I'm gonna do it. Okay, we'll put more on there, but you know, that gets us going. I'm gonna try to like poke into the side here and see what it looks like. Get a little bit of everything. Oh, it's steaming. That is really tasty. I was expecting it to taste similar to what we make in the US, but it doesn't. Maybe it's because it's at a restaurant. It's just really savory. The gravy's really nice. I don't think we usually have it with gravy, do we?
No.
That's what we're doing
There's
wrong.
a gravy in it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing wrong, because I think it's the gravy that really elevates it. Yeah, that's really tasty. Nice, right?
That's very nice. It's interesting because the gravies in them look similar but taste completely different, but also both very nice in their own ways. Yeah. Is there a little cheese in the potato, maybe?
I don't know. I didn't notice that, but maybe you're right. Our server also told us that it's really popular to dip either bread with butter into either the Cottage Pie or the Lancashire Hot Pot or chips. And I think they were going to bring us chips so we could try both, but it looks like right now we had bread and butter. So that's what we're going to try.
Yeah, it's not though. You meant to like obviously
I bet that's good, yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with bread and butter.
I mean, not really.
And then you add, delicious flavored things to it, and it's excellent. Yeah, I really like that a lot. Do you agree with me that the bread is better for the hot pot?
It's better with the bread, and the cottage pie is better with the chips. I think I agree, yeah.
Since we're here at Christmas time, we have to also try pigs and blankets. We got some from M&S a few weeks ago and tried those, and they were good, but we haven't had them at a restaurant before. So this is technically our second experience having pigs and blankets here. They look good.
They do look good. I feel like people tend to dip them in things like a mustardy sauce, which I think they would have given us, but it's not served with one, so we'll just try it.
I think they were called Hot Honey Pigs and Blankets, so I think they have something on them.
yeah, it's like so. It's weird. It's weird because it's so different. So it's such a big change.
Those are pretty tasty.
Nice quality sausage, and seems like a nice quality bacon. I mean, how can you go too wrong with that? It's very nice.
Nice streaky bacon. They look nicely cooked. I think these are hot honey, which I was thinking that was an M&S special, but now I'm starting to question if hot honey is just a thing at Christmas now. Those are really good. I like how crispy the bacon is. Nice streaky bacon, nice and crispy. And just good quality British sausage.
Nice.
They're nice. They're a good thing. I get it. Do you ever have these more often than just at Christmas? Because I think it would be hard to not want them more often than Christmas time. Just saying.
I bet people do.
Really, really good food there. This is Annie's in Manchester. If you want some good traditional British food, this is some of the best that we've had. So highly recommend this place. We have at least one more thing we want to try. So we're going to head further north.
If you're enjoying the video, give it a like and subscribe if you're not. It's an easy way to keep up with the channel and it really helps us out. Thank you.
The next place we've come to is so famous that the hotel we're staying in features their food and their logo in their hotel art. This is Dixon's in Newcastle upon Tyne, and they've been making their famous Saveloys and other meat products since 1953. And they seem to be beloved by locals, so we're gonna give them a try. Jeremy's got himself the Saveloy dip, which is apparently a beloved Northeast food that consists of Saveloy sausage, which is right there. And then it also has stuffing, butter, mustard, I believe. We asked her to make it standard here on a bap.
It smells nice. It smells sausagey. It's got a nice porky, sagey kind of flavor, and the bap is really soft and nice. It's got a good flavor to it. I like it.
Ooh, you're right. That is a really nice soft bread roll.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is like one of the softest baps. I know what that. I know the other meaning of that now, and now it makes me laugh.
It's nice and savory.
Yeah, it's really good. I like how there's kind of a lot of textures happening, like the gravy, or not the gravy.
Stuffing.
The stuffing is nice and soft and squishy. There's just a nice, that's the actual Saveloy sausage is really nice. Very seasoned. It's quite tasty and just the nicest, most delightful bread. Yeah. I feel like the one thing that I really miss when we aren't home. I mean, there's a lot of things I miss about the UK when we're back home, but nice bread is at the top of the list, and this is some of the nicest. Jeremy and I were just discussing that the Saveloy does taste like the most American hot dog adjacent thing that we've tried throughout Europe, I would say.
I think a little nicer than a hot dog, but kind of a similar flavor.
Mm-hmm. Obviously very different in the vessel that it's being served on with, you know, bread that isn't cake. So there's also that. I've really enjoyed that,
Yeah,
though.
it's pretty tasty.
Next up, we are about to try ham and peas pudding. I am very intrigued by this. This seems like a staple here. And unfortunately, it's not on a stoddy, which was something that we were trying to find. They serve theirs on a bap, but we already know from the last thing that the bap is really nice. When I saw her getting the peas pudding out of the container, I was surprised with how thick it was, because it is, I mean, it's a spread made from split yellow peas, and I think they make it with carrots and onions. And the internet said it was a thick paste, but it was a very thick paste. Nice looking ham. And yeah, that's it. Simple. Not mustard, not anything else. That's what we're working with. It's really different, but it's really good. It's kind of like if you were to have like split pea and ham soup, but like cold and spread on a sandwich.
Interesting.
Good. The consistency is really interesting that it's a thick paste. I read online that it was kind of like hummus. And yeah, it is. It's really nice, really good flavor. And you don't really need anything else. You don't need any like condiments or anything because it makes it nice. And it's cold. It's all cold. I wasn't expecting that. For some reason, I thought it was going to be hot. Can you tell that I really liked it? That I already ate my half before you even get to try it?
I'll take that as a positive sign.
What did you think? Did you like it as well as I did?
Once again, bread, really good. The quality of the ham seems really nice. Now, the peas pudding really does taste like peas. I think it is kind of almost like a pea hummus, sort of. And it's nice, though. It's not what I was expecting, but I still liked it.
Yeah, I think I was the most surprised that it was cold.
Yeah.
But it was good.
But it's good, yeah.
I mean, obviously, it was
We've
good.
eaten most of it.
I ate most of it, honestly. Man, I really wanted to try the stoddy because it seems so different. It's like a nice, thick, dense bread. And, well, maybe you'll have to let us know where we can find the ham and peas pudding on a stoddy.
So we decided to stop into Granger Market because we just really like it here and we were close, so we had to do it. But then Alex from Geordie Bangers stopped us and said he watched the channel and told us that we needed to try their Cumberland sausage roll with peas pudding and some gravy on it, and it looks really good.
That does look very good. I have to say, that is a beautiful looking sausage roll.
It looks like the best one maybe we've had since we've been here this time. That sausage roll is very nice, really flaky, crispy outside, really good seasoning on the sausage on the inside. And I could say I've never thought of using peas pudding, but I've literally only had it one other time, and that was earlier today. So I wouldn't have thought of that combination, but it's really lovely altogether.
The peas pudding is warm this time, so it has a very different consistency. Now it's just like a really thick split pea soup. I really like peas pudding. I want to know all the secrets of all the different ways that you use it. Do you use it in all kinds of different ways? Because I really like the flavor of it, and I want to know, like, do you have a secret family recipe that is peas pudding and something else? Get a little gravy, get a little peas pudding. Got a lot of peas pudding, get some gravy. I think I got a little bit of everything. Not the prettiest bite, but
It's really nice altogether. He was not wrong.
That is so good. I love how peppery the Cumberland sausage is. It's just got a really nice flavor, very peppery. I think the combination of both peas pudding and gravy gives it this like really nice trifecta of like perfectness with the sausage roll. I would never have paired these things together, but it works so well and it's delightful. And now I know where we're going to be coming next time we come back to Newcastle and go to Granger Market. Also, that sausage roll, like sausage to pastry ratio is really nice. Like one of the better ones. I think for you and the sausage rolls that you've really liked, they usually have like a high sausage to pastry combo, and this is checking that box.
Yeah. This one's up there. It's a good one.
We may not have tried an actual stoddy, which is like a dense bread that I really wanted to try, but we did get to try peas pudding 2 different ways. So thank you again, Alex. That was fantastic. And you'll just have to let us know where we should find a ham and peas pudding so that we can try one next time. Or I guess any other food that you think that we should try. Thank you for watching. Thanks to our patrons for supporting our channel. And if you haven't seen the video where we tried pub food like bangers and mash, go check it out. It'll be right there. I tried pork crackling. I didn't enjoy it.